Dobra dan from a cold and wet Novi Sad. I'm leaving today, which I'm quite sad about, excuse the pun, and I'm going to Belgrade. Obviously I'm excited to explore more of Belgrade, but I've really enjoyed my time here in Novi Sad. It's been, what can I say, excellent. Just the people, the place, the food, everything. Last night I had a few drinks with the guys from Zephyr. I had mulled wine, rakia, shmadia tea, so I'm feeling a little bit delicate today. But they showed me a restaurant which is next door to Zephyr, which is like their mothership. It's like the main place. You've got Zephyr, which is the dessert place, and a place called G.IMI, which is the main restaurant. They invited me back today before I go, so it's like a kind of last supper. The place itself, it's a very classy joint, so God knows why they let me in there. But yeah, really excited to try the food. Got to say as well, these guys here, they're absolute legends. Really look after you well, and the jokes and the banter, it's what we say in England, next level. Absolute quality. I really like this place. I'm looking forward to seeing the staff again. Absolute diamond geezers. This is where we dine, in this nice comfy chair next to Alexander the Great. How cool is that? Really like that. Okay, first off, I've gone for a Slivovitz. That's one of my favourite rakias around here. I've been told this is a 7-year-old rakia, so this is going to be epic. Also very important, which I've learned since I've been here, you need to have your water. Definitely, you've got to hydrate. I've said this before. I've learned that from the locals, are saying definitely get the water when you're having the rakia. But yeah, after all the drinks I've had last night, the shmadia tea, the rakia, the mulled wine, after the lads here looked after me, you know, brilliantly. This is what we call in England hair of the dog. So this will sort me out, hopefully, or maybe get me back on my way again. Who knows? But yeah, let's try it. That is so smooth. That, not just saying, that's got to be the best Slivovitz I've tried in Serbia so far. That is smooth as. Really, really nice drop. Really good drink. Absolutely love this. There you go, just get you a close up of the label. Faro Pesma it's called. So if you're in Serbia, ask for the Faro Pesma. This is absolute quality. Okay, the Slivovitz is gone. It went down absolute treat. I'm just waiting for my starter now, which is a soup. I don't know what it is, it's a surprise, but I know it's gonna be good. So, looking forward to this. Okay, I told you guys I'm waiting for the soup, but the gentleman just brought me out this fabulous meat platter. This is from the Mangalica pig, which is found in the Hungary region and also the Vojvodina region, which I'm in at the moment, in Novi Sad. Here you've got the neck meat over here. This is the pork loin, and also you've got kulen here. You've got bruschetta ham, and you've got bacon here. And next to it, you've got some ivar, which is very Serbian. This is a low cholesterol pig, so it's very healthy, and it's a little bit spicy, I've been told, the kulen. So I like a bit of spice, so I'm really excited to try this. Okay, I've also been handed a wine called Grasic. It can be found in Croatia and Serbia, and I've been told it goes very well with this meat platter. It's a real fruity, crisp wine. And also on the side I've got some good looking homemade bread with herbs. Let's tuck into this. Okay, first off I'm going to try the neck meat. Just lift that up. Look at that. This meat is, I've been told, all local, from local farms. So yeah, this is going to be amazing. Also, I'm going to put a bit of avar on the side with it, accompanying it. And let's get a nice piece of bread as well. Okay, I was told there's no correct way of eating this. You just got to delve in. I'll put some ivar on the bread, and like I said, I've got the neck meat on top. That neck meat looks outstanding. Let's give it a go. It tastes as good as it looks. That is an absolute pleasure. That is really, really nice. The meat is slightly seasoned. You've got the ivar underneath with the bread. That is a delight. You've got to try this. Love it. Okay, let's tuck in. Let's get some of this bruschetta. I'll get some of the bacon. And we'll go for the coolant as well. Look at that. Okay, let's try the bruschetta. Look at that. Oh man, that bruschetta is top quality. Not just saying it, but that's some of the best bruschetta ham I've ever had. That is amazing. Superb. Okay, here's the coolant. Look at that. Let's try this. Again, outstanding. It's got a little subtle spicy kick on that. It's not too overbearing. It's just nice. It's just there. It's on point. Really, really good. Really do like coolant. Okay, I'm just going to try some of this wine. Like I say, this is very appealing to me. I'm just seeing it over there. I've seen all this meat. I just don't know which way to turn. But yeah, let's give this a go. That is, like I say, with the meat, you know, I was told this to accompany it. This works very well. This is a nice, crisp, fresh, fruity wine. Really, really nice drop. You need to try this. Grashits, highly recommend it. Okay, this is the Mangalitsa pig bacon. So you got a bit of fat content on that. This is going to be interesting to try. Let's see what it tastes like. Again, delightful. Really nice tasting meat. When I looked at it, it reminded me of meats I've seen before in Spain, Ukraine, and back in England. But that's got a different texture, different taste. It's another one. You need to come and try this. Yeah, it's a different cut of meat to what I've tried before. It's very enjoyable, very nice. Really do like that. Okay, this piece of meat I've missed here. This is the loin part of the pig. Like I say, it's the Mangalitsa pig, which is a curly-haired pig. If you Google it, it's a funny-looking pig. But this meat here, you got a lot of fat content on here yet again. But this is as good as it gets. This is a real nice tasting piece of meat. Let's give this a whirl. I've got to say, this wine is going down very well. Nearly finished this. Really enjoyed it. Okay, let's try the loin. There you go. That is a great cut of meat. Very creamy, very nice. Again, love it. I know there's a lot of fat content on there, but I've been told it's low cholesterol. I'm hoping that. Like I say, my cholesterol is probably going through the roof at the moment, the amount of food I've been eating around Serbia. But yeah, that meat platter with that wine was an absolute delight. Looking forward to trying the soup now. There you go, Alexander the Great's looking over me, probably wishing they could have some of this glorious food. Okay, the soup has come. I've been told this is called a teleta chorba. This is known as a Sunday soup or a wedding soup. You've got veal in there, you've got carrots, you've got celery. This looks all very good. Okay, and accompanying this soup, I've got the quiche rosé wine. The waiter speaks very highly of this wine. Okay, I've been told this soup is a very popular traditional soup in Serbia, so I'm excited to give this a whirl. Let's try this. This is another food of which I'm going to cry about when I go back to England, which, you know, I'm not going to find it in England. I'm going to have to make this myself, get the recipe off the waiter, because this is amazing. That veal really kicks through, really nice flavour, and you can taste the bits of carrots and celery, and it's seasoned so good. This is an incredible soup. This, yeah, again, speechless at the food here. It's just another level. Really, really good. Yeah, the meat content in here, you've got a lot of veal. Like I say, you got some nice vegetables in there as well. I've been told also that this is a good hangover cure. And I've had a few hangovers in Serbia, I can tell you, so I might need to eat more of this. But yeah, an absolutely outstanding soup. Really tasty. This soup is seasoned excellently. You've also got some onions in here, which I've been told. Seasoning is bay leaves and thyme. Got a nice bit of salt kicking through that as well. Like I say, it's on point. It's not overbearing. You know, the chef has really took his time with this. It's a really, really good soup. I can't stress this enough. Also with the meat, I've been told the meat's cooked on the bone for hours and hours. Yeah, you can tell this meat is just melting away, and that's also giving a nice flavour to the soup as well. You've got to try this. You need to come to G.IMI in Novi Sad. Try this soup. You will not be disappointed. Absolutely superb. There you go, an empty bowl. That soup wasn't going to last long. Absolutely loved it. Again, another good wine selection by the waiter. Really do like this quiche rosé. Really good drop, going down very well. I'm supposed to be going back to Belgrade today, but with all this booze, like I say, I'm on it again, so we'll see what happens. I might stay in Novi Sad, you never know. Good health, cheers. This is breaded paprika with stuffed peppers and mangalitsa crackling, also with a pea puree and a paprika emulsion. That looks epic. And pan over to here, we have a churpska salad. It's got celery, onions, tomatoes, feta cheese, and olive oil and vinegar. Okay, let's break into this. There you can see the stuffed peppers. So nice bit of cream cheese in there, and you got that pig, the mandalitsa pig crackling. There you go. Just give you a bit of a close up. I'm just going to dip this in the pea puree and also the paprika emulsion. I've been told this paprika emulsion is not too hot, so that's a relief. I don't want to burn my mouth off like I've done in other vlogs. Okay, let's give it a go. That is a real tasty dish. I've been told this is a dish you'll only get in G.IMI in Novi Sad. This is one of the chef's creations. I've got to say, he's a talented guy. That is very, very good. You can taste the crackling coming through of the mandalitsa pig. Really tasty. The pepper is very, very fresh. You've got that nice bit of cream cheese running through it as well. And with that bit of pea puree on the side and the mix of paprika emulsion, works very, very well. Yet again, another great dish. You need to come to G.IMI. I'm telling you, this is really epic food. Also, for the vegetarians out there, I've been told you can have this dish without the crackling as well. So, if you want to come in and say you're a veggie, don't want the crackling in, they can do that for you. Not a problem. I do like this mix of food. The breaded paprika, nice little bit of crunch on it. Like I say, with that fresh pepper, nice bit of mandalitsa pig, and like I say, with the puree, the pea puree, and that little bit of paprika, on the side, the emulsion. Like I say, it's very mild, it's not going to blow your head off. Very, very nice, works very well together. Really do like this meal. Okay, I'm just tucking into the churbiska salad, which is a staple around here. It originates from Bulgaria, I've been told, but this is a really nice salad. That feta cheese, very creamy, very nice. You got a little bit of vinegar running through that as well, gives it a nice taste. Very fresh, enjoyable salad. And I love a bit of feta, so gets a big thumbs up from me. I've also been told in the south of Serbia, they like to eat churbiska salad and drink rakia. I just need to get some rakia now, but saying that, I think I've had enough booze today. I've had the rosé, I've had the white wine, I've had the Slivovitz at the start, so maybe enough for me today. Or maybe not. Oh.
Yeah, or maybe not. Take two.
Okay, I spoke too soon. I've just been handed a glass of Serbian Merlot. This is from the Janko winery. Yeah, I don't think I'm getting to Belgrade. Okay, let's give this a whirl. A very smooth, nice, full-bodied Merlot. I think I need to take a bottle of this home with me. I do like my red. Okay, what you got here is ravioli with fillet beef and also porcini mushrooms. The foam on the side is also made out of porcini mushrooms and also cheese. And in the middle, you've got a nice bit of shredded bacon as well. This looks lovely. I'm a massive beef fan, so a bit of fillet beef right up my street. So can't wait to tuck into this. Okay, let's give this a whirl. What can I say? I know I've been raving about all the food, and it's justified because, again, another excellent meal. That fillet beef, same again as the veal in the soup, just melts away. Really, really nice piece of meat. Also with the saltiness of that shredded bacon in the middle, with that nice cheese and mushroom foam, and the cheese sauce around the side, it's an absolute delight. You know, top marks to the chef. These guys here know what they're doing. Really can't speak highly enough of the food here. I've also been told the pasta is homemade. It's really, really good. And with the cheese and the bacon and the beef fillet, yeah, that's my kind of thing. You know, meat, cheese, pasta, it's a winner. And in these pleasant surroundings, with such a great vibe, a very, very enjoyable experience. Okay, after all that food, I've actually found room for a dessert. This looks very good. This is the house signature creme pita. It's got a raspberry kool-aid around the side. It's got pomegranates. And this creme pita is a little bit different to the ones you may see around Serbia. You've got the 3 layers of cream and the cream around the side as well. Looks very inviting indeed. Can't wait to tuck into this. Definitely going on a diet tomorrow. I know I keep saying this, but I am going to, trust me. You don't believe it, do you? And you're probably right. Right, okay, let's tuck into this. Oh, just fell apart. It's going everywhere. There we go. Nice crispy pastry. It's very flaky. Get a nice bit of that cream and the pomegranate, and get a bit of that raspberry kool-aid as well. There you go. Let's have a little look at that. Really like the texture of that pastry. It's got a bit of crunch with it. The cream as well works very well with it. That raspberry kool-aid, very sweet, kicking through. And also the pomegranates just exploding when you're chewing them. Very nice dessert, a perfect end to an outstanding meal. Love this dessert, brilliant. This dessert is an absolute pleasure to eat. Well done the chef, 10 out of 10. I'm hoping this is low calorie. I'm gonna ask the waiter. I need it to be. Like I say, gonna put on so much weight being here. There you go, dessert done. Absolute class meal. Okay, I've just left Novi Sad. I'm back in Belgrade to do some vlogging. As you can see behind me, all the bars are closed. You know, all around, empty chairs. But fear not, I've got rakia and wine and beer back at the apartment, so it's all good. I just want to say a massive thank you to the guys at G.IMI for making my last 2 days at Novi Sad really special. The food, the drinks, the jokes, it was top quality. It was like home from home. Okay, it's starting to rain now, so I'm going to head back to the apartment and get some rakia, warm myself up. I'll see you next one, guys. Cheers.